They gave me a warship. But no one told me the crew were alien women. The ship loomed in orbit, larger than any vessel Captain Eric Danner had ever seen. Gleaming silver armor, thrumming with strange energy. It dwarfed even the most advanced human cruisers. He was told it was a gift, a peace offering from the Renari Empire after years of war. But as the docking ramp lowered, Eric realized something no briefing had mentioned. Every member of the crew, standing in perfect formation, was female, an alien, tall, elegant figures with luminous skin and eyes that glowed like stars stared back at him. Some had slender horns curling from their temples. Others bore markings across their arms like living constellations. They saluted in unison, their movements graceful yet unerringly precise. A single figure stepped forward, clearly the leader, Captain Eric Danner. She said in perfect galactic standard, "I am Commander Lasara. We welcome you aboard the Vera's Light. We serve you until death." The gift of peace. Eric had fought in the Renari War for 5 years. He'd lost friends, bled on countless battlefields, and seen horrors he'd never forget. The peace treaty felt surreal, but stranger still was this ship. The council failed to mention something, Eric muttered as he walked the pristine halls, escorted by Lasara. The corridors hummed with faint energy, walls alive with shifting patterns. "Your crew, they're all women." Lasara inclined her head calmly. "Correct. The Vera's Light is crewed exclusively by the Renari Queen's Guard. We are bred and trained for loyalty and combat. No male would dare step aboard this vessel." Eric raised a brow. "And yet here I am." Her eyes flickered, silver and unblinking. "You are the exception, by treaty and by destiny." The first test. The ship's systems were alive in a way human technology wasn't. It responded not to buttons, but to thought. When Eric placed his hand on the central console, the Vera's Light pulsed warmly, accepting him. "Impressive," he breathed. "It recognizes you," Lasara said softly. "It will obey only you now." But loyalty was not so easily earned from the crew. Whispers followed him. Alien women questioning his worth, doubting a human could command them. His first command came during an ambush. Pirate raiders, remnants of war profiteers, descended on the vessel. Eric barked orders, expecting hesitation. Instead, the crew moved as one. Blades sang, energy lances flared, and the pirates were obliterated in minutes. When silence fell, every alien warrior turned to him, awaiting his next command. For the first time, he saw respect in their eyes. Bonds forged in fire. Days turned into weeks. The crew, once distant, began to soften. Eric learned their names. Syrah, the quiet engineer with luminous tattoos. Kalen, the fierce pilot with laughter like bells. And Lasara, whose calm command hid emotions deeper than the void. Late nights were spent in the observation deck, watching twin stars burn across the black. Lasara often joined him there, silent at first, until silence became conversation. "Humans are strange," she said one night. "You bleed easily, yet you endure." "And Renari?" Eric asked. "We endure without bleeding," she murmured. "But we do not heal as you do." Their eyes met, and something unspoken passed between them. The choice. When a rogue faction of Renari extremists tried to seize the ship, claiming no human should wield its power, the crew faced their greatest trial. Betrayal cut deep, allies turned enemies. In the heat of battle, Eric stood shoulder to shoulder with Lasara, fighting blade against blade. When she was struck down, he caught her, shielding her with his own body. "You fool!" she gasped, blood shimmering like liquid light. "Why would you protect me?" "Because you're my crew," he growled. "Because you matter." Her fingers tightened around his hand. "You do not understand. I am bound to you now. A new beginning." The battle ended with victory, and a bond unbreakable. Lysara stood before the surviving crew, her voice ringing with conviction. This human saved us. He commands not by force, but by heart. By Renari law and my oath, I pledge more than loyalty. I pledge my life. The others followed, kneeling one by one, until every alien woman bowed before Eric Danner. For the first time, he realized the gift he'd been given wasn't just a warship. It was a family, and perhaps something even more,